Crypto-friendly Patrick McHenry will serve as interim US House Speaker until someone is chosen to succeed Kevin McCarthy of California, who was ousted on Tuesday. McHenry takes charge as legislation to establish digital asset regulations nears a finish line there. The chairman of the House Financial Services Committee has been hard at work since last year on a number of crypto bills, and having McHenry in a leadership role over the entire House can't hurt their progress. The Speaker has a secret list of successors, and McHenry was at the top of the list. That made him the immediate successor. One bill that would erect guardrails for US stablecoins and another that would establish wide-reaching rules for the crypto markets cleared his committee and are expected to be brought up for floor as voters vote as soon as next month. However, a House approval is only a half victory for the crypto sector if the resistant Senate does not approve it. Meanwhile, a discordant Republican caucus in the House will try to find a permanent speaker, a painful process that took 15 rounds of voting to put McCarthy into the role. The name of Tom Emmer has emerged among possible successors, which could be a major win for crypto. The House almost immediately faces the next round of budget debates that will determine whether Congress can keep the federal government open for business. A shutdown would likely slow the already sluggish pace of digital asset policy making in Washington.
A federal judge has rejected the US Securities and Exchange Commission's bid to appeal its ground-shaking loss against Ripple, the crypto company associated with XRP token. XRP price rallied about 5% on the news. District Judge Annalisa Torres said in a brief ruling Tuesday that the SEC had failed to meet its burden under the law to show that there were controlling questions of law or that there are substantial grounds for differences of opinion. The decision is not a complete loss for the SEC though. The judge set an April 2024 trial date for other issues that still need resolution. The agency may still try to appeal the overall case after. The judge had previously ruled in July that while Ripple violated federal securities laws in selling XRP to institutional investors directly, it had not done so by making XRP available to retail customers through programmatic sales to exchanges. That decision cast doubt on how strongly securities regulators would be able to police crypto. The SEC announced after July's ruling that it would file an interlocutory appeal and move to stay any further decision making as it bid for an appeal court review for Judge Torres' ruling.
Ripple Singapore arm has secured a license as a major payments institution from the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the company said, allowing it to keep providing digital payment token services in the fast-growing region. It's the second piece of good news from Ripple in the past 8 hours. Singapore has developed into one of the leading fintech and digital asset hubs, striking the balance between innovation, consumer protection and responsible growth, said Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse in a statement, adding that the country has been the company's Asia-Pacific headquarters for 6 years. Ripple was granted a preliminary approval in June, but now its Ripple Markets APAC proprietary limited subsidiary has obtained its formal licensing. The company said in a statement Tuesday that it does about 90% of its business outside the US. Meanwhile, Ripple has been fighting with the US Securities and Exchange Commission over its right to operate there. The company won another significant victory in that case on Tuesday when a federal judge ruled against the SEC's effort to appeal, so the matter is heading toward a final showdown in an April trial. That's all in today's special segment. For more such updates, follow 3.0 TV or log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code to know more.